I'm Ellen Harde. I'm a member of the Recycling Commission in Westford, and I'm recording this in August of 2020 because the town of Westford has, like the rest of the country, been doing a lot of online shopping since March, and we have generated a lot of cardboard, and we're not recycling it properly. All your cardboard can go out with your recycling every other week, but you need to prepare it properly or it's going to be left behind. So the reason that I've come to WestfordCAT this afternoon is to show you how to do it. It's really, really simple. The very, very first rule is all the cardboard must be flattened. No exceptions to that at all. Even if you have a box that's this small, that's okay. You still just tear it apart, which is so easy, and you flatten it by pulling the flaps out, and you make it flat. What a difference that makes. The major difference is the bigger boxes simply do not fit through the opening in the truck. No cardboard can be any larger than 3 feet by 3 feet. If you have a refrigerator box or a television box, take a utility knife, cut it down, and flatten it into 3 feet by 3 feet pieces. That is non-negotiable. Flat, no larger than 3 feet by 3 feet. But if you have a lot, it really needs to be bundled. And here's how Waste Management defines bundling. They want it either taped together, the boxes, or they want it tied together. Doesn't matter to them. Either one is okay. If you use tape, please use a good, sturdy packing tape. Don't use Scotch tape. Don't use anything wimpy. And you simply put it all the way around the bundle that you've got. Right? So just do this every single time. And you know, your recycling only goes out every 2 weeks. So you can sort of be doing this week by week by week. And then by the time it comes to be recycling day, you're all set. And you simply need to pick up the bundle and put it out. So there you have it, neatly bundled. Don't make it larger than you can pick up because then it's larger than the recycling drivers can pick up. So then this also can just go out, now bundled by the side of your toter. Just put it right next to that. And do that with every bunch. Here's one that I've got. We'll try string this time, just as easy. Just take a good sturdy twine. Again, don't use your sewing thread or anything that's not going to hold up, okay? And you just sort of think Christmas in August, all right? So you just put the string around the bottom. Doesn't have to go around both sides. It's just enough to hold it together so when that driver picks it up, because this is a one-man operation, he has to get out of the truck to do this for you, okay? If you have a friend who will put a finger on the knot, so much the better, but you can do it all by your lonesome, right? And again, this is to just make it sturdy enough that when he picks it up, it doesn't all fall apart, and it goes right in the truck. There you go, just like Christmas, all right? All together, it's not gonna fall apart. You don't need to do it all the way around, just one side, but have it be sturdy. Then that just goes right by your recycling toter, nice and neat, or you can pile it on the ground. And please do that with every piece of cardboard that comes into your house. If you do not, you will get a reject sticker. The Waste Management driver will put a yellow sticker on top of your cardboard and check off the fact that it is left behind, either because it's too large or because it's too messy. He can't pick it up. It's all over. And he will not come back. If you don't bundle it and you get a reject sticker at 8 o'clock in the morning and you run inside at 11 and put it all out correctly, he's not obligated to come back. It's your obligation to do it right the first time. 2 weeks down the road, now that you've got it all perfectly bundled, it will go into the truck, but do not expect the truck to come back because you didn't put it out correctly. Cardboard is a valuable commodity. A lot of the things we're recycling these days aren't worth as much as they used to be, like plastic, but cardboard is very in demand. So when Westford recycles cardboard, and we do it right, it is lowering the cost of getting rid of recyclables. Please do it right, and I thank you for that. Now I'd like to change topics to book recycling. We have a container that's provided to the town by a company called Discover Books. It's at the Water Department property on Forge Village Road, not where the beautiful new building is, but on the old side. It's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you can take all your old books that can't be used by the J.V. Fletcher Friends of the Library at their book sale, old textbooks, old encyclopedias. These can all be donated to Discover Books. In the past, you've put your old books into cardboard boxes, walked them down to the container, and put the cardboard box in the container. You can still do that. And when you do that, we ask that you take your books and walk them all the way to the back of the container. Please don't plop them at the front. It means the next person can't get in. It's just common sense. But you also have the option now that Discover Books has put inside the container 2 huge boxes. They're called Gaylords. They're probably 4 feet by 4 feet by 4 feet tall. And you can simply empty your loose books into those containers and walk home. Don't leave the cardboard box with us. Take it home and recycle it, as I previously showed you how to do. But this is an easy way if you have some loose books. No plastic bags. Only books is all that we want in those containers. So again, Discover Books, it's at the Water Department property on Forge Village Road, right by the road. Go anytime, and now you have 2 options. Empty your books into the large Gaylords, or put them in your own cardboard box and walk them all the way to the back of the container. So those are 2 tips that the Recycling Commission wanted you to know: how to recycle cardboard and how to recycle books. We thank you so very much, and if you ever have any other questions, you can call 978-692-2039. I'm a volunteer, that's my home, and I'd be glad to answer your questions. And we have a really nifty, useful, informative website at westfordma.gov/recycle. Thank you so very much.